Ladies and gentlemen, today, I stand before you to address a topic that has stirred contrasting emotions and opinions in the hearts of many. It is a subject that embodies duality, with one side inspiring greatness and the other invoking criticism. I speak of the nation known as the United States of America, or as some might say, the Americans and the Americans. Let us begin with the Americans, those individuals who embody the spirit of determination and resilience. They are the dreamers, the innovators, and the believers in the pursuit of happiness. From the founding fathers who established this great nation to the countless pioneers who shaped its destiny, the Americans have consistently demonstrated an unwavering faith in their ability to overcome any obstacle. They have built towering cities, created groundbreaking technologies, and forged a society founded on the principles of freedom and equality. The Americans are the embodiment of the American dream, inspiring us all to reach for the stars and achieve the impossible. However, it would be remiss of me to ignore the other side of the coin, the Americans. These individuals represent the challenges and shortcomings that exist within any society. They are the voices of discontent, disillusionment, and inequality. They remind us that despite the lofty ideals proclaimed by the Americans, not everyone has equal access to opportunities and resources. The Americans question the very foundations upon which this nation was built, challenging us to address the systemic issues that hinder progress and hinder the realization of the American dream for all. Yet, within this dichotomy lies a unique opportunity for growth and change. It is through acknowledging and engaging with both the Americans and the Americans that we can strive for a better future. We must embrace the motivation and inspiration of the Americans, channeling their drive to create positive change. At the same time, we must listen to the voices of the Americans, recognizing their grievances and working together to build a more inclusive and equitable society. For the Americans, let us continue to foster the spirit of innovation, entrepreneurship, and resilience. Let us not be complacent in our achievements but rather seek new frontiers to conquer. By harnessing our collective talents and ambition, we can overcome the challenges that lie ahead and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. To the Americans, I urge you to persevere and persist in your pursuit of justice and equality. Your voices matter, and it is through your courage and advocacy that we can effect meaningful change. Together, let us challenge the status quo, dismantle oppressive systems, and strive for a society that upholds the principles of liberty and justice for all. In conclusion, the Americans and the Americans represent the complexity of the American experience. They are the two sides of the same coin, constantly pushing and pulling against each other. It is through this tension that progress is born. By recognizing the strengths and weaknesses within ourselves and our society, we can forge a path forward that unites us in our shared vision of a better America. A nation that embraces both the power of the Americans and the transformative potential of the Americans. Thank you, and may we find unity in our diversity and strength in our contradictions.